Alrighty, we're about 3 minutes away from the drop of the puck of our second matchup of 4 this evening as the Plymouth Plague take on the Winter Park Owls. There's a second parter of our 3 parts of this matchup here this evening. Plymouth, last game, dropped 7-4 against the Colorado Cobras, looking to pick themselves up off the dirt as they take off. I think this is their last postponed match from week number 1, the Winter Park Owls. Captained by Speed Chaser, followed by Mace Flabbergast and Kush Mama. Kush Mama not really seeing any ice action since Season 3 of Slap 1. So if he gets some playing time, it'll be interesting to see how the stats go, and it'll be interesting to see how the rest of season plays out right now. The Winter Park Owls, I think, are one of the better teams right now. They're 1-1 on this season, being tied for 6th place with the Plymouth Plague. So winner of this takes a leap over the Toronto Penguins. Let me just pull up the slide. You know what? We got a slide for it. I'll pull it up as we explain it right now. Plymouth and Winter Park are tied 6th and 7th seed right now in the Pro Division. The winner gets 2 points. Winner of this game will be tied with the Los Angeles Comets for 4th place, leapfrogging over the Toronto Penguins. So no matter how this match plays out, as long as it's not in overtime, the Toronto Penguins will be moving down into 6th place. The loser of this match stays in 7th. The winner goes on, takes Toronto's position on the standings so far. Of course, the way tiebreakers are handled in SPL's Pro Division, we go by standing points. If you're tied in standing points, like the Plymouth Plague and the Winter Park Owls are in this case, it goes to head-to-head standings, and after that, it goes to... It should go to just goal differential, but as you can see on the standings, that's not the case. The site messed up. Right now, Plymouth should technically be 7th, and Winter Park should technically be 6th because of the goal differential, and these two teams have not played yet, so there is no head-to-head record, so that technically is tied and done away with. But we'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. But if you're not familiar with either of these rosters, of course, Speed Chaser, Mace, Flabbergast, Kush Mama out there for the Winter Park Owls, and for the Plymouth Plague, same 4, technically, as we've seen last game, T, Raminator Flaccid, and Pacer Fitness Test. Getting more in depth to the team statistics across the board. Flaccid Lettuce right now leading his team with 5 goals. Of course, Raminator having 3 goals in the previous matchup. He's at 4 now on his 3rd game played. I can't remember who got the lone goal, if it was Flaccid or if it was T. Nonetheless, if I pick one, it's definitely going to be the other, so I'm not going to pick either of them. So right now, you know, these were the stats coming into today. Flaccid really showing his stuff out there on the offensive side of the ice, really supporting his team. Having, is that 7 or 2 assists? I can't see. It's literally 3 pixels on my screen. It's 2. All right, I got you. Flaccid Lettuce, gonna be my player to watch here this matchup. I think he's gonna catch on fire, and we're all gonna grab some marshmallows. Just wait. That's my prediction. Of course, the odds right now are 1-92. If you got money, just throw it on the Owls. If you've never watched Slapshot before, throw it on the Owls. If Plymouth ends up laying an egg somehow, some way, you got yourself some channel points. But yeah, there's my little betting advice, as I am definitely a guru, and I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, when we get down to the ice level, Winter Park is going to be on your left side wearing their purple and black. Plymouth going to be wearing their green, same as they were last match, because purple and purple, a little hard to tell the difference between these two teams. Spent 5K on the Plague last match. That is a big bag of oof. That's, yeah. Don't bet what you're not ready to lose, as my grandpa once told me when we went to Vegas that one time. That totally happened, and I'm not just making this one up for the story. But yeah, someone sees Rodeo knows what he's doing. He's putting seven grand down on the Owls. We're gonna see what happens. T, of course, betting for his own team. You know, you gotta represent. You gotta have faith, and it'll give him some motivation. You know. Otherwise, you know, he might have not tried as hard if he didn't have, like, how many channel points on the line? 10 grand? 8 grand. And counting. But yeah, starting lineup, Raminator, T, Flaccid, and then Chaser, Flabbergast, and I'm not sure who the third's yet. I'm just assuming it's going to be Mace. You know, he's played both games so far for Winter Park, and as he takes to the ice, puts his helmet on, we're going to see what happens. As everyone's starting to get readied up, I'm getting revving to go as well. We're going to see how this one works. As we roll with it. Keep an eye on Flabbergast. Keep an eye on Flaccid. going to see what happens. This, of course, is our second matchup of 3. So after this, we're going to be taking a look at the Tampa Bay Turtles take on the Plymouth Plague. And then after that match, our last matchup in the Challenger Division, going to be the Delmarva Dandy Skaters and the West Virginia Orangutans. It'll be interesting to see how those two match up. But for now, the Winter Park Owls, the Plymouth Plague, do battle down on the ice. As the puck is dropped. 3 periods of play are underway. Winter Park on the left, Plymouth on the right. Puck immediately sent into the near side corner. Flaslett is getting down to business early on in the morning, trying to get the worm, as that old saying goes. Mace towards the top side with a sick mask. That actually looks pretty dope with this color scheme. Flaslett, or Flappagas, trying to get this one through. I'm going to mess that up more times than you can count today. Just try not to pay attention to it. T down behind the enemy goal line, trying to get this one out and around the paint, but wow, just absolute. It looks like Anakin and Obi-Wan down behind the Winter Park goal, and it's just they were just doing their own thing. We're probably gonna see that quite a bit too. Mace and T do love the stick battles, and they're both pretty proficient at it too, might I add. Flasillitis down low, up against Flappagas, and Mace just Beyblading around him. Rominator with a nice shot. Mace there directing that one wide. Here's Mace down the near side off the forehand, gets this one off. Chase over to Flappagas, nice shot, but T, they're given the save. 1 minute elapsing. We've already seen 3 scoring chances, 2 of them being for Plymouth. T off the backhand, looking for Rominator just out of his reach, brought down the length of the ice. Winter Park here to force to retrieve this one. Rominator getting down into the nitty gritty with that one. Chaser here getting the better side of the puck, gives this one over to Mace. Mace here wrapping this one back down into the corner. Rominator just picks that one off. I don't know how that one worked out. A full whopping 10 miles an hour into the back of the net. We found our icebreaker, and Rominator takes that one off the left ear, gets his 5th of the season. And Plymouth lead 1-0. Placid off the forehand towards the top side of the ice. Chaser getting a touch on this one, trying to get this one down for Windsor Park. Hitting a little bit of a lag spike while he's doing it. Mace top side to Chase. Chase leaving that one go over to Flappagas. Flappagas here off the forehand, thrown back behind his own goal, giving himself a little bit of elbow room. Rominator looking to pick his pocket on the top side post, but not quite able to. Placid brings this one away off the back end, shooting over to Rominator. Would have been an absolute beamer. Goes through the sticks somehow, and we don't have that second goal because of it. Flappagas over to Mace. Mace down the near side, banks this one out of his own zone, brought back by Flappagas over to Mace. Mace here with a forehand shot down to the near side corner. Getting this one back out is T. T here, the captain of the Plague. Back behind his own goal, looking to get this one on his hip in a controllable fashion, off the backhand. Looking to send this one right on target, hits the post, one end out. Oh my goodness, can we get a replay on that? Just barely. It'd be nice if I had a button just to do that. That'd be pretty great. If you know how to mod the game, hit me up. I got a request. But nonetheless, Plymouth up 2-0 because of that little affair down on the goal line. And with 2:42 remaining, Plymouth not having a lot to complain about. They found the lead early on. They're looking to just hold on to this one and ride this one out. Not, give them too many scoring chances. Just to sit back. Chase. Topside, bringing this one into the offensive zone, looking for a Windsor Park goal opportunity off the forehand, bringing this out and around, goes off Rominator, Flappagas over to Mace. Mace topside, not able to hit that one between the pipes. Looked like it went over the net, but I'm sure it didn't because, that's how the game works. T, off the forehand, lob to Rom. Rom looking to sweep it in, hits the post along the far side goal. And the Owls fortunate enough not to have another goal in the backside of the netting. Rominator looking down to the near side. The battle continues between Rom and Flappagas. Flappagas here working his magic with the 7 in purple. Lost over to TT down low, trying to get this one free for the Plymouth Plague. But Mace, the lone man, to pick this one out of the pocket. Thrown down the far side. Flaccid takes this one away, thrown back into the far side corner for the Windsor Park territory. Mace, Flaccid doing battle. Mace wins this one away. Off the forehand, banks this one out of his own zone. Hits Flappagas off the tip of the stick, trying to advance that one, but lost from Flaccid's physicality. T, topside to Rom. Out off to the near side, looking for Flaccid. Brings this one back over to TT at the red line. Forehand shot goes off Mace into the defensive end of the Plymouth zone. T down to the far down center avenue, just going to take it right against the grain. Flaccid trying to get that one off the hip. Chase getting involved in the nick of time to keep that shot from getting released. Here's Mace towards the top side, getting this one over towards Flaccid. T with a nice pickoff, hits Mace along the way out at the point. T not done yet, trying to work his magic over to Rom. Rom off the back end, not able to get that angle on point. Mace down the near side over to Chase. Chase off the back end. Flaccid, they're stopping him up at the offensive blue line for Plymouth. Flaccid just trying to keep this one going north past Mace. Flappagas picks this one up, looking towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand, lobs it off the glass, hits Mace. Mace off the back end, stopped up by Flaccid. Flaccid here, trying to stop Mace again, but no! T with a beautiful stave, keeps the shutout going. Flabbergas off the backhand, looking to send this one down to the near side point, but nobody home to pick that one up. Mace up against Rom. Down the near side boards, the battle continues out. Flaccid able to get this one poked loose. Chase taking this one top side for the boys in purple. 40 seconds remain here in this first period of action. Dominator peels this one down even farther. T getting a touch on that one, stopped up at the red line. Flabbergas trying to take this one out for the Owls. But T for the Plague brings this one back into the green territory, leaving that one out for Flaccid. Flaccid with 30 seconds remaining here in the first period of action. Flaccid lobs it down the boards. Chase with a shot, scores! And we don't see the shutout continue. Plymouth Plague keeping the lead, but the Owls trimming it down. 1 goal is the difference. So we near the end of this first period of action. Flaccid down the near side, forcing Mace to take this one towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand. Raminator stopping him up, taking this one down into the top side corner. 10 seconds remain. Mace there peeling that one off to the near side. Goes past Flabbergas down the length of the ice. And that might just do it for the first period of action. Plymouth lead 2-1 as we hit our first intermission. Shots are even. Saves are about the same. But, you know, we'll see how the rest of this game goes. All 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. Right now, Plymouth having 5 shots attempted. 3 of them finding the netting. 2 of them going in. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Second period of action is underway. As T tries to take this one back behind his own netting. Leaning down towards the near side of the ice. Fakes out Flabbergas with that one. T here with a forehand dish down low. Tries to hit Flaccid with that one. Mace there controlling this one top side out to Flabbergas. T there with a nice hip on that one. Flaccid directed back to his captain. T down the near side. Looks for Raminator. Raminator off the backhand, back over to T. T along the top side boards, looking to take this one downtown, but not quite able to beat out Border Patrol. Mace able to keep that one from going in on a field goal attempt from the 45. T, forehand out into the far side corner. Mace here picking this one up. Off the backhand, trying to take this one down the far side, and Raminator seals it away, shoots, scores! 71 miles an hour into the back of the twine, leaves a burn mark. And the Plymouth Plague bring back their 2-goal difference. Absolute rocket. Mace down the near side. Able to get this one through. No, flies and stops this one away. Mace there with a return favor on that pass attempt. Mace over to Chase. Nice save by T. Absolute mind game. Chase thought we were playing chess, but T's just doing his own game. Raminator almost able to score another off the ear, but just off the far side, enough to hit the post. Mace picks this one up down the near side. Off the bank pass, gets this one down to Flabbergas. 1-on-1. Not quite able to shoot that one. Gets it out to Chase, though. Mace along the point. Stopped up by TT off the back. It shoots, hits the post, goes in, and the Plymouth Plague lead this one by 3. What a shot from the red line. Nothing but accuracy flowing through the veins. Absolute detrimental to Winter Park right now as they're down by 3. We're about halfway done with this matchup. Plymouth having a lot of answers. Winter Park having nothing but questions. Rom back on his own defensive end, looking to take this one down the near side. Chase there stopping him up. Mace here taking this one back down to the corner. Off the forehand out to Chase. Shot off the far side. T down in the corner. Along the boards, brought back out to Flaccid. Flabbergas trying to get that shot off, but not quite able to get it. Chase trying to keep this one alive for Winter Park. Flaccid out the other way. Stopped up by Mace. Excuse me. Hey, stopped up by Flaccid here along the top side board. Stopped up by Chase. Raminator over towards Mace. Gets out one on target. T there directing that one out on top of the point. As the puck goes down into the corner. T trying to get this one off the forehand. Flabbergas there stopping him along the pipes. T continuing his grind along the boards. Chase off Flabbergas. Raminator at his own blue line. Tries to take this one down the near side. Off the point shot. Nice deflection by Chase. Flaccid getting this one down the near side. Raminator here picking this one up. Off the forehand over to Flaccid. Nice shot down the near side. Banks this one towards the top side of the boards. Flabbergas able to find this one over to Mace. Mace here off the forehand. Looking to dangle this one down the near side boards. Off the bank pass. Flaccid there with a nice turnover. Sends to the top side point. Raminator looking to send this one even farther into the offensive zone. Winter Park here on the back pedal. Flaccid top side to Rom. Back over to Flaccid. Flaccid off the backhand. Looking to whip this one down the near side. Nice read by Flabbergas. Stops up Flaccid. Mace over to T. Shot scores! T with a hat trick. Absolute beamer. 4 goals the difference. Plymouth leading 5-1. What a board battle to be won. And T just reaping the benefits right now. Raminator sending this one back down to the near side point. T there sends this one top side. Flaccid after this one. Flabbergas the first touch on that. Here's Mace back into his own defensive end, looking down towards the near side, off the forehand pass, finds Flabbergas off the backhand shot. Nice save by T, jamming it in through the crease over to the other side. T swabs that one into the topside boards, and we remain the same in terms of the scoreboard. Flabbergas down low to Mace. Mace off the backhand forehand, nice shot attempt, goes through the stick. Gonna have to look at that one on the debug menu. Chase, top side, gets past Rominator. Flabbergas with a shot off the side of the cage, regains possession down to the near side point. Mace here with a shot, down low, over to Chase. Chase, off the bank pass, looking for that shot, not able to beat out T as he gets the body in the way. Placid down low, trying to work his magic. Chaser, trying to get this one back for Winter Park with 1:25 remaining here in the second period of action. The Plymouth Plague still lead it. It's by 4. Chase with a shot, nice save by T. T lobs this one down near side. Mace over the pickoff off the forehand. Nice stop by T. Sends this one down near side. Flabbergas off of Mace over to Chase. Chase on the back end. Shot blocked away by Flaccid. Flabbergas down the near side. T there stopping him up. Oh my gosh. My tongue just doesn't want to work today. I'm going to be honest with you. 1 minute remaining here in the second period of action. T over to Rom. Not quite able to hit it off the back pocket. Mace down low in the corner. Bank pass down towards the near side. Flaccid trying to get a hand on this one. Mace stopped up. T out at the point. Looking to just dangle his way down to the near side, out in front, trying to get this one past Mace, trying to assert dominance. I can see it in his eyes. He wants it. Rominator looking for the forehand shot, not able to beat out Flabbergas. T off the backhand, forehand shot, hits Mace off the dome, sends this one down to the near side. Flaccid down to Rom, back over to Flaccid off the forehand. Gets sent back over to Rom. Rom here off the backhand, looking to take this one past Mace. Mace there with a nice stick check, tries to keep that one from happening. 23 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. T here for the Plymouth Plague, back on the defensive end, sent down to the near side. Flabbergas in pursuit, pinched off by Flaccid. T topside towards Rom, just out of his reach, goes down the full 200. Here's Mace, leaning down towards the near side of the ice with 10 seconds remaining. Mace down low with a nice shot, goes past Flaccid. T with possession off the backhand. 5, 4, 3. T down in the corner, just going to leave that one go, and that's going to be the end of the second period of action. 1 for Winter Park, 5 for Plymouth. We move on. 27 seconds, the difference in the possession game. It's really been an all-out warfare. Face-offs are dead even. Did not expect that stat coming into the second intermission. But keeps things fresh. But as all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll, we're taking it back down to the ice for this third and final period of action in regulation. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Plymouth on the right. Winter Park on the left. Chase looking to take this one towards the top side, off the backhand over to Mace. Mace here controlling this one back behind his own goal, looking to set up the breakout for the Winter Park Owls. Off the forehand down the near side, gets this one just out of the reach. Chaser, here's T picking this one up off the backhand, sent topside. Here's Rominator out at the offensive point, shot off the near side. Here's Mace up against Flaccid. Flaccid there working his magic off the hip. Lost over to Flabbergas. T there stopping him up along the near side board. Sent back over to Flaccid. Flaccid here picking this one up off the backhand pocket. Looking to bring this one, rocking it around the park. Towards the top side of the ice. Flabbergas there stopping him up. Sent down the near side. Playing with a little bit of fire. Almost a turnover opportunity for Winter Park. Chase able to knock that one loose. Nice shot. Flaccid sends it over the netting from the point shot. Flabbergas out into the wheelhouse. Mace with a shot deflected wide by Rominator. Down to the near side corner of the Plymouth territory. T sends this one topside. Chase here getting his hand on it. Trying to push this one as far as he can towards the netting. Flabbergas picking up where he left off. Directed wide by T's aggressive style of play. Rominator topside point trying to get this one out of his own defensive end. Flabbergas just going to say, I'll help you with that one. Brings it back into his own defensive end. Flaccid topside. Look for Rob out of his reach. Sent back into the defensive end. Plymouth here on the back swing. Trying to get a hand on this one. Mace there off the back end. Sent topside. Chase with a shot. Nice save by Rom. Flaccid Lettuce able to deflect that one towards the top side. T. Chase, do battle. Flaccid down to the near side corner. Rom in hot pursuit of this one. Takes it off the forehand towards the top side. Chase getting a hand on this one off the backhand over to Flabbergas. Flabbergas down low. Shooting. Hits the pipe along the top side. Looking for this wraparound attempt off T. T. He gets a little bit of elbow rim off the forehand. Sends this one into the corner. Rominator, the first man to this one, takes this one into possession for the play. Back to the point. Flaccid down to the near side slot. Mace trying to panhandle that one out of his own defensive end, but not able to get it going. T sent back into his own defensive corner. Here's Flaccid with the backhand. Looking to wing this one towards the far side, but Mace able to shut that one down before he was able to take that one into consideration. Flaccid. T towards the top side. Looking to send this one soaring down in the corner. T looking to swing this one out towards the near side off the backhand. Able to beat out Mace off the backhand. Looking for the shot. Not quite able to send that one packing. Here's Flabbergas for the Winter Park Owls. Looking to take this one down the near side off of Chase over to Mace. Mace with a forehand shot. Hits T off to the far side. T taking this one down towards the near side. Flabbergas with a bank pass to himself off to the near side point. Mace down low off the backhand. His Rominator over to Chase. Chase down low to Flabbergas. Flabbergas down low off T. Chase out at the far side slot. Nice shot, but not quite able to get it between the uprights. T along the corner, looking towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand, looking to swing this one down to Flaccid. Flaccid off the backhand. Nice shot, but just off the near side. Flabbergas able to get a hand on this one. Rominator looking to pick his pocket, but not quite able to. Mace towards the top side. Able to get this one over. Chase in hot pursuit of this one, trying to get this one away from T. Able to do so towards the top side point. Mace up against Rominator. The stick battle continues between the Plague and the Owls. T wins this one away towards the top side of the ice. Dangles tries to challenge Flabbergas. Flabbergas having the answer to that question. Nice shot. Rominator with a 6-degree opportunity, but just off the near side and wide. Mace off the forehand down to Chase. Chase off the backhand, shooting off of T. What a save off to the near side, and the Plymouth Plague remain with a 4-goal lead. Mace is looking to throw this one out in front, seeing what happens. Flaccid, of course, answering that one easily. T, forehand, over to Rom. Rom shoots, scores, and out goes the Hats with a hat trick. Rominator with 3, T with 3, and the Plymouth Plague have a 6-1 game on their hands. And we'll re-drop that one. I think that counts as a Plymouth face-off win. Not entirely sure. We'll have to check that one out in post. Chase down low. Off the forehand send over to Mace. Mace here with a forehand opportunity, looking to take this one over towards the near side. Rominator stopping him up over to Flabbergas. Flabbergas with a forehand or backhand shot. Flaccid there with an answer to that one. Off the forehand over to Rom. Rom just out of his reach off the far side. Thrown out in front of the crease with a... You know what? We'll just throw it at the wall, see if it sticks kind of shot. And unfortunately, that one just goes in one ear and out, the other through the crease. T down low in the corner, up against Chase. Chase, the captain of the Winter Park Owls. Trying to take this one away from T, the captain of the Plague. 60 seconds remain. T, down low. Looking to take this one off the forehand. Mace, just doing his Beyblade action. He does as he do, and he be like he be. Flabbergas into the top side corner. T, with a nice stick check, gives himself a little bit of room to work with. 45 seconds remaining, third period of action. Flabbergas towards the top side. Not quite able to send that one through. That was Flaccid with a shot, not Flabbergas. That's my bad. I'm just happy for this game to be over so I don't have to deal with a tongue twister anymore. I'm just going to be straight with you. Rominator through the crease, not quite able to find Flaccid. Flabbergas towards the top side of the ice, takes this one along the boards off the backhand. Takes a forehand pass over to Chase. Chase down low over to Mace. Mace off the hip over to Flabbergas. Nice shot directed wide by T. Sends this one back down the length of the ice with 16 seconds remaining. One last offensive drive for the Winter Park Owls. Here's Mace. Stopped up by Rom. Flaccid picks this one up for the boys in green. Taking this one downtown. 10 seconds remain. Mace able to beat him up, but Flaccid with a quick recovery. Able to keep that puck loose for the Plymouth Plague. T taking this one out in front of his own netting, sends this one down the length of the ice, and that's going to do it. That's the end of the third period of action and regulation. So we have a 1-6 game as a result. Plymouth Plague taking the W off the Winter Park Owls. 2 points go on to their standings. Goal scorers of the night, T with 3, Rom with 3, and I missed who was the Winter Park lone goal. Good stuff all around from both the parties. Looks like that face-off one did go in favor of the Winter Park Owls. Interesting statistic there. As it went out of play, you know, it'd be like it is, especially whenever it do. And passing game definitely in favor of the Owls here tonight. And for the Plymouth Plague, you know, it came out with a W. Not much else could be asked for. 5 posts hit, 8 in total. We'll see what happens as we continue on throughout week number 2 of Slapshot Rebounds, 3rd season in the North American League. But here on SPL, coming up next, Tampa Bay Turtles take it on the Plymouth Plague, for the finalizer of the Plague triple header here tonight, here at 9:30. We got about 9 minutes to burn until the drop of the puck. We'll start the pregame about 5 minutes prior. If you're interested in that, stick around. If not, have a good rest of the night. We'll be back here on the SPL Network. I'm Darth. Thank you for tuning in, and we will be back.